Good morning, all you beautiful, beautiful souls on this Christmas Eve. And my heart is just overflowing with joy at this momentous time that we are living in. This is a Christmas like no other because portals have opened now at an spectacular level like I've never ever witnessed before. I was just last night when I just had a quiet time and I was sitting on my balcony looking at the mountains and sea. I was just put into a totally different and altered state. And I was shown things of what was happening in the earth by my beautiful team, my cosmic teams. And it was just incredible. I have never ever seen anything like it. It was as if everything was crackling with lightning energy. And with lightning energy, I mean lightning energy. And the pyramids were totally awakened now. And I'm not talking about the Giza pyramids because there are many thousands of pyramids all over the world which were created in the very beginning. I won't go into that because a lot of you are not ready for this in a way. And those that have booked, some are not. But what this means is that we are going into a time where we literally are leaving the old behind us in a most beautiful way. And it's only going to be traumatic if you cling on to the past or to what you once were and not wish to actually go and ascend into the new with greater joy. It is a daily thing to sing at every awakening, even while we are still sort of like with our feet on the ground, we are in a different ground. We are in haloed ground. We are moving into sacred ground. And to me, this is actually what the Christmas story is all about. Whether you are a Christian or not, it does not matter. The essence here is rebirth. It's a birthing of something totally new. To me, this is where the whole rebirthing of something new makes it totally new. You can't go back to the old. You've got to step into the new. And to me, it's always like these last few months, it has been told to me that we have to step in as light workers, step in with love and joy into that higher service now. Because our soul mission and purpose is now becoming so important, more important than it's ever been at any point before. And just by being on this planet, you are already serving in a greater degree. And I was asked to always every morning affirm that I am serving with love and with joy. And to me, this is a beautiful, beautiful light. Because Mother Mary now is holding the Immaculate Conception of the whole new systems, the whole birth of the new golden age within her. And she's got a beautiful light blue light. You can even ask that she put this beautiful light around you so that only love and joy can enter, and oneness and unity. And that is what this is all about. That when we move into more and more sacred circles of light, and we do not need to be physically together. The physicality is moving in a different direction now, where we finally realize that as souls we are always together. We are never ever separated from each other. And it doesn't matter whether you are in Australia or in Canada or in the USA or in Britain or in France or in Belgium or in Germany. It doesn't matter. For that matter, in Asia or India or the Himalayas or China or whatever, we are one big human family. And in truth, our souls are not divided by any country, by seeming borders, by anything that is seeming dividing us. In truth, we are all souls, and we're all here for a purpose on earth. And we all knew that this would be happening at this time. The changes are going to come in so beautifully and fast now that we will sometimes need to just have time for ourselves and just catch up deep within ourselves. And that can only be done if you go into your loneliest place. And lonely, I don't mean, is maybe not the correct word, but I mean into your sacred space where you will not be disturbed. And then just simply make time for yourself. Most people have got great difficulty sitting with themselves because then everything comes up that they have not really looked at within themselves, and they're running away from themselves all the time. But the thing is, if you can't sit with yourself, then with who the heck are you going to sit with other people? There is a beauty in the unfolding here that is there in the deepest core of your soul. And you love first, like Christmas is love, but love first starts with that core of yourself in your soul. It needs nurturing as much as the rest of you. It needs to be heard. It's that inner guidance. It's that still wise voice within. It is in moments of stillness that the deepest insights, the deepest vision, and the deepest knowing arises. And that is when you are so filled within, with that love of a soul coming to the fore, that you can truly love your family, that you can truly love everybody around you. From the higher heart, the heart that is all embracing, the heart that sees no divisions anymore, no boundaries, no limitations, but knows and feels only love. Is that not the greatest of Christmas presents that you can receive with the divine within you and fill yourself up with that, and then bring that divine love to everyone that you meet? You know, we don't need to spend a lot of money on gifts. Most people would just want to be loved for who and what they are in truth. Not for somebody's projections on who and what they are in truth, but only to be loved as they are. That's the gift of Christmas. To be loved for who and what you are. And to love others for who and what they are. And I think in families, it's often the time of Christmas when people also start irritating the living daylights out of each other. I come from a big family, so I know all about that. But in the midst of that, there's holiness, there's sacredness. When one can just look at the other and say, I love you just the way you are, and I thank you for who and what you are in truth. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for being on this journey with me. And I thank you, special soul, beautiful soul, beloved soul, that you are on this planet with me. I thank you for all that you are as you are in truth. And may you feel the gift of love this Christmas and the whole festive season. And whether you celebrate any other festivities in whatever form or way all over the world, let love be at the very core. And light a candle of love for every soul in this world, so that every soul will feel held in divine love and loved for who and what they are in truth. May you have a very, very blessed and loving festive season. I will do my New Year's message a bit later. I thank each and everyone for your whole love and support throughout the year and beyond that. But first of all, let we now just unite in our hearts and in our souls in the most sacred and holiest service, but also in a circle of love. Just being in the state of love, pure love, love all embracing. We are creating those communities of light now, the sacred circles of love. And what is greater than all of that? A total rebirth into the divine heart of love. Love is in truth all there is. Thank you. I love you.